Hello dear students. In previous lecture, we studied in arithmetic progression. Sequence, the term in the sequence and end term of an AP. Today we are going to learn about quick addition. Students, let's go to our classroom. Students, add all integer from 1 to 10. Raju, solve the example and tell me the answer.
Teacher, the answer is 55.
Very good, Raju. Now students, add all integer from 1 to 100. What happened? Are you confused? Please don't be confused. I am going to tell you one interesting story which will clear your doubt. 300 years ago, there was a single teacher school in Germany. One day, teacher wanted to do some work and wanted peace in class. So he tried to occupy all students with a lengthy addition. They were asked to add all integer from 1 to 100. But in few minutes, one slate was slammed. And one boy said, I have done the addition. The teacher asked, what is the answer? The boy said, 5050. Teacher was so surprised and asked him, how do you find the answer? That boy explained his quick addition method. Do you know who he was? He was John Friedrich Karl Gauss, a great German mathematician. He invented new quick addition formula. So, student, now using this method of Gauss, let's find sum of an terms of an AP. So, for that, there is a given formula. See, Sn is equal to n upon 2 into square bracket 2a plus into round bracket n plus 1 round bracket completed d square bracket completed. Now what is the Sn? Sn is sum of first n terms. A is what? It is a first term. That is, yes, T1. D. What is the D? It is an common difference. N is the nth term. Now, let's find one more formula for sum of first n terms. So, here is a new formula. Sn is equal to n upon 2 into bracket T1 plus Tn. So, Sn is again sum of first n terms. N is equal to n term. T1 is equal to first term and Tn is equal to last term. Using this formula, now we solve some examples. Okay, student, let's we solve the following example. So, first example is first term and common difference of an AP are 6 and 3 respectively. That means here what is given? It is first term is 6 and common difference is 3. So what we want to find out? Find S27. So given things, A is what? That is first term, that is T1 is equal to 6. D is what? Common difference is equal to 3. And N is what? Nth term 27. So, what we want to calculate? S27. So, here we are using the formula. Formula is Sn is equal to n upon 2 into square bracket 2a plus into round bracket n minus 1 round bracket completed d square bracket completed. Now putting the given values into the formula. So what is the given values? See, S27 is equal to 27 upon 2. Why? N is 27. So we are putting 27 upon 2. Then what is the A? A is 6. So 2 into 6 plus into round bracket 27. N is 27 minus 1 into D is what? 3. So we are putting the 3 square bracket completed. Now rule is that first we solve the round bracket. So what is that next step? S27 is equal to 27 upon 2 into square bracket 6 into 2 12. So plus 27 minus 1. So we are doing that. That is the 26 into 3. So next is what? S27 is equal to 27 upon 2 into bracket 12 plus 78. 78, how it is 78? 26 into 3. Multiplication answer is 78. So next is S27 is equal to 27 upon 2 into 12 plus 78. Answer is 90. Therefore, 90 divided by 2, that is 45 2s are 90. So answer is 45. So S27 is equal to 27 into 45. What is the multiplication answer? That is 27 into 45. So S27 is equal to 1215. So we got the answer of S27 is 1215. Now next example is find the sum of first 123 even natural number. So which one is a even natural number? It started from 2, 4, 6, 8. So the given sequence is 2, 4, 6, 8 going on. Okay. So T1 is what? 2. T2 is what? 4. Term T3 6. T4 8 going on. So first term